Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, the 4th of May, and while that may also be Star Wars Day for us accountants, it's the first day that we need to start reporting the monthly JobKeeper figures to the ATO. We're finding out this morning how this works. We don't get any more information than what you do, but we do know a lot of our clients have elected to do this reporting themselves. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to just go through what you'll need to tell the ATO. It would seem to me, based on what I've seen already, that once you've reported, that's when the money will actually start to flow through. So it'd be my suggestion that you sort of get onto this as quickly as possible. So to be able to do it, first of all, you need to have the business portal, and you've had a lot of warning on this, that this will be the way that you do report this, so hopefully you've all got it. If you haven't got it, I would need you to Google business portal, and there are instructions on the ATO website on how to set that up. You'll also need to get your MyGov ID, so it can be a little bit of a tricky thing to do, and I obviously stress that you get onto that as quickly as possible if you're going to be doing this reporting yourself. So once you log on to the ATO portal, you'll be able to navigate your way to the part that talks about the COVID stimulus packages on the portal, and that's where your reporting will be done. What you'll need to tell them is, first of all, you need to tell them how many employees you're getting JobKeeper for. Now, if you're using single touch payroll, you'll have already advised the ATO of this. So you need to make sure that you've actually lodged your single touch payroll reports to identify who your employees are. If you're going to be doing this manually, this is the process, this is the part where you do that. So you'll need to follow the instructions on how to do that manually. If you've elected a business participant, now that means that you're either a sole trader or a partner in a partnership, or you're electing a business participant in a company or a trust. This is separate to an employee. Then this is where you will identify that person. There's only going to be one participant that you can identify. So you would have hopefully already gone through that process to understand who that person is. They will require their tax file number and their date of birth and their name. So make sure you have that information handy. Once you've done that, it will then take you on to the next screen where you confirm the number of people you're going to be getting JobKeeper for. So we would have made that election for you when we registered you for JobKeeper, but you confirm whether it's how many it is for fortnight 1 and how many it is for fortnight 2. Make sure you've got those figures correct. It will also ask you to confirm the bank account details that where the money will be going into. So check those account details are correct, and if they're not, you'll be able to correct them there. And then the thing that's going to keep everyone busy is you now have to provide your turnover figures for April, and those turnover figures should be consistent with how the test was done. So if you've tested on a cash basis, make sure you're providing your turnover figures on a cash basis. If you've tested on an accruals basis, make sure you provide your turnover figures on an accruals basis. But not only do we need to put in our April figures, we also need to put in our projections for May. And that was a little bit of a surprise to me. I did not know that we had to project May at the same time as reporting. So how do we project May? Well, obviously this is a case-by-case situation. You'll need to have a think about what you think is going to happen for your in May. Now, it is a projection. It doesn't mean it has to be 100% accurate, but you'd want to have some sort of basis for making those projections. Now, I know a lot of our clients have chosen to do this themselves, and I have no doubt we'll be inundated with people asking us how to do this. So understand that, we are charging to do this, so we may have to send you out a new proposal. Give us a little bit of space. This is going to be an incredibly busy week for us. We're also juggling, still making applications for JobKeeper for some of our clients. We've also got tax return lodgements due, and we're trying to juggle those, as well as business activity statements, fringe benefit tax returns. There's a lot going on in our world right now, and we're doing our best to get this all done for you as quickly as possible. Your help in this by, giving us some assistance in how we can project your figures for May, or understanding what your figures were for April, will be greatly appreciated. So it's going to be a busy week. Get out there, start thinking about how you're going to answer these questions, and we hope you get through this, and at the end of it you should be able to get your JobKeeper payment into your account, and you can start to get some of that cash flow coming through. Have a great day. Thank you.